Hello everybody, welcome to the video. Today we're doing some iLMS at Suzuka in the old faithful GT. Been a bit since I've done a race in this car, and yeah, been a while since I've done iLMS even. Just not been around to do them when there's been numbers or, combos over the last couple of rounds, I think being at slightly less popular tracks for the series. So yeah, round to have a go now. We're at Suzuka, which is one of the more popular ones on the service. So we'll see how we go. 40 car race, unsplit, about 2100 average soft. Saying 6 is the number 3 car, so not too bad. Actually qualified okay. I've done enough laps around here that I should really, be able to jump in and get it up to speed relatively quickly, even if it has been a while since I've raced around here. But yeah, 7 P1s, 4 P2s, and the rest GTE. So a good mix of prototypes and GTEs, especially considering that it's unsplit. So yeah, hopefully we're going to just have a nice clean run. Be good. Have a nice clean run. Have some fun. Looks like we're pretty similar to the pace of the guys ahead of us. I think the leader is going to sort of disappear a little bit. They seem to out-qualify the rest of us pretty handsomely. But I think from me up to about 4th at least, possibly even 3rd is pretty close. So we might be able to have a good little tussle there. But we'll see how we go. We will see. As per usual. Oops. Oh, that's right. I've got them the other way around. That's right. I've got to change that when I remember to. Yes, but
Catch the 33 car.
Oh, this is going to be really weird to get used to. I accidentally have the settings the wrong way around for those controls. I'll just get the fuel set up now, so I have to worry about later. Alright, we're good to go. Alright. Start could be a little bit chaotic here at Suzuka. They don't give you a lot of room to kind of get going here on the rolling starts, so anyway, we'll see how we go. Fingers crossed we don't get murdered, but
Get ready,
either way.
going green.
P2s are right in front of us. That's not good. It's really not good.
The pace car is in.
It's going to be very awkward, I think.
Green, green, green.
Oh man, nobody's gone. The green flag's dropped and everyone's sitting there twiddling their thumbs. Well. Oh man, this is...
Left side.
This ain't it, Chief. This ain't it.
Right.
Oh man.
Clear.
Take it easy. Nice and easy. Oh, there's one gone already.
Car on your left. You're on the right. 3 wide.
Oh, 3 wide.
Car on your left. 2 wide.
Don't tell me that. Oh.
Keep to the right. Clear.
Oh. Guy behind nearly run us up the backside. Alright, we're good. We survived. Whew. Righto. What a start up to P4. I think everyone forgetting when the green actually drops here at Suzuka. They obviously weren't aware when it was going to happen and no one was ready, so good little play there. I'll be a little bit ahead of where my pace actually is though, so this could be a bit of an interesting start phase. Yeah, we'll see what we can do here. Whew, there you go. That was that was a manic start, but we got through alive. Yeah, I don't think my pace is quite as good as the guys around me. It's okay. Oh, go ahead. You're losing it, the spoon. We should at least be safe in P6 though, because all the cars behind there are a good portion slower than us. Top 6, so. To brake you just a lift up. Car behind's going very wide there. Was a risk going wide on that curving. Now it can loop you around very quickly if you hit it the wrong way. Wow, that was an awkward bump. Wow, the car reacted very, very strangely to the ripple strip there. I think someone's going to have to watch through the triangle there. The Ford does react a bit weirdly to that curbing if you hit it the wrong way. So P4 though, lovely start. It's not Levitt. God, the first corner's so weird. As I say, still using the 27, so still trying to adjust to the pedals. It'll take a bit, I think, to get fine-tuned to them. Such a different feeling to the GDI springs, i.e. there is none with these pedals. So a bit harder to be precise with your inputs. Oh, car ahead, very committed there. Through the Degners. Seem to be holding okay though, actually, which is good. Oh, car's gone deep there. Yeah, top two, as I kind of already expected, will probably gallop away a bit. I know Robert definitely will, but I think Marcus probably will as well. And that's fine, not a battle. Oh, there it
You've got a
is.
slow car on the right. Go left.
Oh, man. And that was exactly what I was talking about. I've fallen victim to myself on multiple occasions. Now we're vulnerable though. Man, this start has been absolutely manic to this race. I was waiting for someone to do that. It's very easy to do. You get tempted to use all the curbing. I think this guy might have run actually got a really good exit out of the triangle. Oh man, I'm so stressed about him running up my backside. Gets worryingly close. Alright, well, we survived. Again. And Robert will be absolutely gone now if he wasn't already. So 7 really struggling. It's probably a little bit taken out of the zone from that. That was absolutely crazy. For once I actually guessed it right though. Usually I guess it wrong and go the wrong way, so good to finally get that right for once. My wreck avoidance skills are not what they used to be, so a pretty fierce little battle pack here for P2. About 3, even 4 of us involved. Car behind Andre's sticking on as well, so oh, way too early on the brakes there. Let's have a look at. Yeah. Alright. Why am I braking? I just stopped doing that. I only need to lift, you don't have to brake. Probably safer to just kind of avoid the curbing of the triangle with the Ford. So generally, as I've said before, generally, I mean, you can't bash the curbs as much in the Ford as you can in the Ferrari or the Porsche, but certainly the Ferrari, but it doesn't handle them too bad, really. You can bash them a little bit generally and at least get away with it to a degree. Ooh, 7, a big twitch there, mid-corner. At least we don't have to worry too much about traffic, seeing as there's only a few prototypes in this race, so that'll be good. One less thing to worry about. Yeah, Robert's absolutely disappearing down the road. As I say, to be expected. Pretty sure by a good margin he's the top rated GTE car in the field, so oops, someone behind's had an issue. So I'm dropping down the relative. So that's another less car to worry about. Oh, that was Andrew, whoops. Or Audrey, whatever his name was. Big rip. So now it's a pack of 3. Oh, 7-7. Be careful there, buddy. too used to clobbering the curbs through there, so I'm having to actively fight myself to absolutely clobber them. Why did I lift there? It's weird. Unnecessary. Man, what a start though. What a start. As I was saying with that number 10. Oh, there we go. GP's finally loading everything in. But yeah, that spin to that number 10 is exactly the stuff I was talking about with that curving. It's so tempting to just clobber the crap out of it on the outside. 'Cause it looks flat. You go, oh, it's a flat curving, I can clobber that, no problem. But not the case, as it turns out. If you hit that at the wrong angle, it can loop you around very, very, very quickly. Oh, the 7 again, jeez. It's probably a latency making it look worse than it is, but jeez. Looks on edge. I'm not really driving at all well either, which isn't helping. Driving pretty poorly, as per. Oh man, oh, I panicked there. Thought she was going. Yeah, it does seem like dodging the curving is the faster way in this car. It's very easy to clobber it and it was fine, but yeah. Here comes the first LMP ones. Oh, Carbine's just spun, I think. Big rip. Yep, so that's him out of the way now. Probably got caught out by my braking, no doubt, but whatever. Not my loss.
Left side. Clear.
Should have waited, to be honest. It was a bit of a dumb move from the LMP1, but it's LMP1's for you. Brightest bunch. And I'm driving very, very poorly. fast, and Tion was kind enough to have all error and drop back, so that's good for me. Too deep.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Oh mate, the Ferrari just keeps getting away. Old Andrew. We're actually getting caught by Richard as well, which is a bit of a concern, but anyway. He's gonna go for it. Here's...
Left side. Clear.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Where is he? Yep. Thought that was gonna happen. That's annoying, that cost us even more time, so... Lovely run through the hairpin there, that was very good. It's terrible with the triangle, it's alright. The cloud cover coming over the circuits, so darkening just a little bit. More or less holding station for now, but pretty tight here. Ferrari getting pretty heavily balked by that traffic. Good if you did the smart thing here and let me through. That'd be really good. Let me through. What's he doing? What are you doing, bit? Why aren't you lifting?
Car right. Stay on the left.
Yeah, sure.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Alright, sure, why not? And then your lap car not fighting anybody. Let's go side by side through 130R. Sounds like a beautiful plan. Ah, man. People are very annoying, you know. Anyway. Lost more time. So in the end, that's basically evened it out. Actually helped Andrew. Actually lost more time. The car's behind. Frustrating, but what can you do? Brain dead people will be brain dead, so what you can do about that? Yeah, of course Richard do. Hang on, did Richard get him in a good spot? I think he did. Yeah, of course he did. Of course Richard gets him in a nice spot, and I get balked. Typical luck of the draw. It's alright, we'll keep going. Robert is just absolutely gone. He's just gone, see you later, boys. Just bug off down the road. Very good run to the first sector, though. Very good lap in general so far. I think everyone else is obviously improving as well as the track conditions improve, more grip being laid down, all that fun stuff. Better lap that one. The 55s. Trying to match Andrew. Did pull away from Richard a bit, which is good. So there goes Marcus. He was the one who looped it at 130R. Got a mistake there from Andrew. Definitely mistakes. We didn't have a particularly spectacular first sector and gained a good chunk on him.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Very conservative there. I just don't have enough confidence. Richard might have got balked by traffic a little bit, maybe by the pit prototypes, but gained a good chunk on him, so that's good. Wow, yep. It's lucky I was looking there, Dylan was. Oh man. That's good. Old mate getting balked pretty heavily there. Richard there with a good lap by the looks of it. Wow, really good run through the first sector.
Right side. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
This is good. The amount of traffic we're getting is good. It's not too excessive, it's not too little, it's just enough to keep you on your toes. It's always nice. More light traffic coming up as well.
Go right.
Righto, fair enough I suppose. Another PB, wow, nicely too, wow, there you go. Oh boy, that was a big lockup.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Righto, fair enough, not the best place to do it, sure. We got a couple of the guys right at the back of the GT LMP1 field that'll be coming through eventually.
Car on your left. Clear.
No, I'm the one getting balked, so that's a shame, but oh well. Oh, gotta watch it there. Oh, first off track of the race, pretty much bang on halfway, it's good. Need to have a nice clean race if I can. SR's been taking quite the beating in recent times. Oh, Richard, he must have got bumped by the LMP1 or something. Stay right here.
Left side. Clear.
So in the end, out of all that, we end up pretty much where we were with Andrew. It all sort of evened out anyway, so. Lovely exit off the hairpin there, kind of beat it off by accident. I was saying to him, I have another error, but looks at where he is. That's too close for him to have stopped, so he must have had another error at some point. So that's a big rip there. iLMS do not have the confidence through the triangle. I mean, through 130 out. Or the triangle, to be honest. As much fuel by the looks of it as initially predicted. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a mistake. Hello. Hello, Andrew. That's a bit of an invitation right there. Alright, let's keep it going. Too deep there, that's alright. A little bit of traffic coming up as well, just to really make it extra interesting. That's the problem when it doesn't split. Traffic can be a bit of an issue. catch him in a bit of an awkward spot too, just to really make it interesting. Alright.
Right side.
Oh, thanks, mate. Oh,
Clear.
man. Yep. Not getting all the luck with that traffic this race, but anyway. Oh, good. Didn't really lose too much effectively, just lost maybe half a second effectively. It's alright. Opened up a nice gap over Richards, that's good. So me and Andrew in our own little battle here, which is nice. Oh, did it again. God, I'm gonna have to stop doing that.
The leader's pitting now.
Maybe the LMP1 leader pitting. Oh, wow. Bit deep. Too much curb there on the exit.
Car on your left. Clear.
Might actually pit a couple laps early. See if we can
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
jump him that way. You know, it's not too early that if I come out in heavy traffic I'm going to get massively balked, but not too late that it won't do anything. So, for the next couple laps we might peel off. I think both me and him nearly went too deep there. always risky to run it that much.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Yeah, 21, I think. Too much on the curb there, but it's alright. Actually, no idea where we'd come out. We pitted, but hopefully not in too bad of a spot. So I've got a pretty good headroom or leeway back to the next car, so even if we do get balked a little bit, we should at least still be safe in third. So I might take the risk, I think. Alright. 21, no tyres, righto. Looks like Motion came out in a nice spot, maybe. Oh, hang on, let's have a look. Yep. Just in front of a lap car. We'll have a LMP1 coming through. Other than that, nice little spot we've come out in. So, good. Worked out well. Dodgy LMP1s. At least he got through without killing me, it's good. Alright. Let's put the head down, try and put some perlers in. You'd be surprised if old mate immediately replies this lap and comes in. Should only be able to do a max of 2 more. Ah, that was an unnecessary correction yet again, but anyway. Not the best outlap, but that's alright. Too conservative through 130R. Fucking hell. Terrible. Unbelievably bad. Wow. That's a terrible outlap. Yeah, old mate hasn't pitted yet, but I mean, we had a really bad outlap, so that's not going to help. About 8 to go this time by the looks of it. So getting towards the end now. Roberts come out. I reckon old mate's going to be, this is my feeling, just because we had a really shoddy outlap. Oh, it's going to be close. I think we just got him. Yep, there you go. So despite the shoddy outlap, we still got the move done, so good stuff. Alright, let's keep it. Andrew's picked up the pace a bit here. He's sensing the blood in the water. So we've got a good fight on our hands, it looks like, so it should be fun, hopefully. We're actually nip and tuck on fuel, we should be okay, just. Traffic to help us out a little bit here, that might be good. Probably won't, probably bought me instead. What am I doing? To third, you twat. Wrong place to go to third, but anyway. Where he's gonna go.
Right side.
Righto. Fair.
Clear.
Not too bad, I suppose. Whoa. Thought he'd wait and dart up the inside, but anyway, whatever. Bit worrying when they're not one car in the field. Team Huskenveld as well, no less. Doesn't move like that, but that's alright. He survived. It might not be the case for someone P1 though. Is he going to bomb it? He sure will. Yep.
Left side.
Don't know why.
Clear on the left.
Thanks for that, buddy. Really appreciate getting completely balked like that onto a key straight. Really good. Could have waited because it's not like you're in a fierce battle for the lead right now, but whatever. Typical multi-class stuff. Practically there. Mojo back's what I need to do here. I've just been taken out of the zone a little bit. Andrew's got a sniff here. We have two LMP1s and a little bit of a rest until the next traffic. Sorry, two LMP2s, I should say. Battling, I think, LMP2s as well, so a little bit careful. See what happens here. Oh, well, looks like Andrew got balked. Oh, one of them's dead as well. Hopefully he won't bomb. Fingers crossed. This guy's struggling to make the move, which is always a worry. I have the feeling he's going to bomb it here in the spoon, which I really don't want him to do, but looks like that's what he wants to do.
Left side, keep to the right. Clear.
That's annoying. Anyway. Keep getting me at the really key
Got about
spots.
5 laps of fuel left.
Does look like Andrew got balked too, though, so at least it went both ways. So it should be 5 to go this time by. Got just enough fuel, pretty much on the dot. Just using a bit more as the pace has gone up a bit. Oh, worst spot to get this GT traffic. Oh my god.
Left side, clear on the left, car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear.
Just not getting much luck with traffic this race. I bet you'll get out of the way for Andrew. Right here, and then he won't have to deal with him. Boy. He's not focused on Andrew, it's focused on us. Yeah, he did indeed. Oh man, I'm really not getting any luck with traffic, but anyway, it's alright. Oh man, that looks awkward up ahead. Ooh, wow. Yeah, right. I think they're teammates too, by the looks of the colour scheme. Rip if they are. No, they wouldn't be actually, would they? I don't know. Must be similar colour schemes. That was a bad run through sector 1. We still gained on Andrew a bit there, so that's good. Dylan here, he's a bit twat-esque. He's driving. I'm dealing with multi-class, so bomb it here, I betcha. Oh, okay, interesting. She played smart for once, there you go.
Left side, clear.
Didn't think he would, so I mean, he proved me wrong, so credit to Dylan on that one. Oh, it was Ben, sorry, it wasn't Dylan, that's why I read the name wrong. That'd be why he actually was sensible there. Keep pushing, doing everything we need to do right now, just keeping a clean, decent pace. Oh man, broke way too early for the triangle, but anyway, it's alright. Seems to be with that second curve, either you clobber it, or you just don't go for it. If you try and go in the middle, that's where you get trouble with the bouncing. So, I'm starting to figure out. More LMP1s to come as well. So we're literally bang on for fuel. Absolutely on the dot. I'm gonna have like at most half a litre, or yeah, half a litre probably spare. Across the lines, you're short filled pretty much to perfection, which is good. Minimum amount, not having to do any fuel saving, so I can keep the pace up. So pretty much bang on there. Oh, looks like Andrew got balls by the LMP1 pretty heavily. This is concerning. Oh,
Left side, clear.
Get it, there you go, I'll get you away, mate. Man, that was awkward.
Right side, clear
Sorry,
on
we
the
lived.
right.
Oh, I did not think we'd live through that, but there you go. Still concerned, hopefully the pros, I think I was trying to push him off. I just was a little bit concerned about that LMP2 there, or LMP1, sorry. Just thought just in case he did decide to try and make it 3 wide, we'd give him some room, but thankfully he didn't, so credit to him on that one. Yeah, it looks like it may have broken the back of Andrew. I think that little balk there may have just broken him a little bit. Yeah, alright, well, now I think just got to keep it clean. Keep it clean and bring it home. Assuming he must have got balked by Nicola or something. That's what dropped in the time there, so looking good, looking good. Tell you what, I'm happy with it. It's been a good race. Good fun, good battles. I mean, Robert has absolutely walloped all of us by literal miles, but you know, whatever. Don't really mind. From memory, I think he's pretty high rated and is very quick in GTs from memory. have seen him on track before and raced him before, and he's always been very quick, if memory serves me right. So yeah, so never really knew I'd never have a chance to fight him, so I'm glad that we got through second though. Good start, got 2 spots off the line, dodged a
Clear.
scary moment at 130R, and then jumping old mate in the stops. And yeah, I think we've only got the one off track, I think maybe 2. So if we can bring it home, yeah, very solid race. It's good to get a couple of, if we can bring this home, it'd be good to get a couple of solid races under the belt. That's how things have been lately. It's not getting a lot of luck and making a lot of errors, just generally driving poorly, so still not good, still didn't really drive that well this race, pretty dodgy, pace not really that good, you know, still not optimal, but hey, at least I had fun, kept it clean. That's the main thing I'm always after these days, is just to have a clean run, have some, you know, have some fun, get to the end. Anything else after that's a bonus. Generally I try and tell myself, so obviously with doing the night shifts I do for work, you don't really have the time or energy to commit to anything, so really only can race for the funsies, can't really do it, you know, can't really commit to anything series wise or anything now, so a little bit annoying though, because it means that there's no teams that really, you know, really are interested in you. Certainly not the bigger teams want to have anything really to do with you, just because you're A, out of practice, and B, can't really help them out because you can't really commit to a series. So
2 laps of fuel left.
all you can really do is run around in their team colours randomly, and that doesn't really help them out. So yes, unfortunately that doesn't help. But hey, not really too bothered at the end of the day. Yeah, so you clobber it, actually stays stable. If you sort of half-arse it, a bit of metaphor there for why you go the whole hog. But yeah. Looks like we might have one more. Yeah, I think we'll have one more LMP1, then we should be clear to the end, by the looks of it. In terms of the prototype traffic, been pretty good so far. Been a couple of dodgy ones, but you get that always in iLMS, especially in an unsplit race like this.
Right side, clear.
I don't know where he's going to go. Let's try and hopefully he won't. I think he's not. Yeah, he's not even near in a battle. Phil way off the leader and well ahead of the other 2. So hopefully he'll be nice and patient. Looks like he is, which is good. Always good to see that when you see them. I'll stay right for you. There you go, buddy.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Yeah. Nice, good stuff. Always nice when, you know, both sides play ball. Always makes it so much easier. We should be clear. No, I think we will be clear. Matthew shouldn't get to us, so yeah, that should be it. Last lap next time by. I hope so, because I don't have enough fuel for another one, so it does end up going one extra and JRT did the old fibby fob to me, then I'm in a bit of strife, but anyway. By a bit I mean a lot, but oh well. Good old Ford. It's a bit on edge, certainly around a track like Suzuka, and I think, I'm assuming, judging from the times we're doing, it's a little bit hotter. It's not boiling, I don't think, but a little bit on the hotter side, track temp wise. So a bit dodgy in those sort of conditions, or can be a bit sort of dicey. But get the hang of it. Have a decent set. It's such a good fun, such a great fun car to drive. As I say, really, still my favourite. The Ferrari's probably, I reckon the Ferrari's the easiest to jump into and do, you know, the easiest to jump into. Out of the 3, it's the most user-friendly, I would say. Ferrari, you know, it's pretty soft, it's pretty forgiving, and can absolutely murder the curbs in it, and it doesn't mind. Porker's an interesting one. I really can't have. I've never really been able to read the Porsche. Mostly because I'm just not good in it. I just don't think it suits my driving style at all. And there's some tracks where it really does struggle a lot. Good fun, and obviously that screaming engine helps, but yeah, it's not that quick in it, so. And there's the Ford, which has always suited me very, very well. It seems to suit my driving style quite nicely. It really doesn't like being thrashed too much or being too brutal with it. You've got to be real smooth, consistent. As I say, probably to my mind,
Right
from my
side.
understand anyway, and I could be
Clear on
wrong,
the
no
right.
expert, but from my understand, probably the most setup dependent of the GTEs. I mean, it doesn't have a good setup, it really is a pig to drive, but when you got it, even it doesn't have to be an ace setup, when it's just, you know, just a decent setup, you know, just a solid setup. You bang it on the car and it really does come alive. It's an awesome car to drive, especially with a really good setup. It's absolute heaven, this car, so definitely always been my favourite GTE and still is for sure. Oh, a little bit of a slide there. Looks like, yeah, Andrew's backed right off now. He's bringing it home. By the looks of it, I think we'll actually be one of the last. Yeah, looks like we'll be one of the last cars to finish. The last car to cross the line, by the looks of it. So at least if we stuff it, we're guaranteed third, so that's good. Alright, well, there we go. iLMS, oh, looks like Andrew. Oh, I wonder if Andrew's. Looks like maybe a mistake there. But anyway, there it is, iLMS from Suzuka. Whew, good fun.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
There we go.
Okay, we'll get them next time.
There we are, 6-2 in the end. So really good result for us. Good race, kept it nice and clean, consistent, no major errors. As I say, one of the better races I've done for a while. So good to have a couple of good races in a row. Obviously used to run in the the GT3 run at the start of the week at Spa. And that was nice and clean, and a good run there and a good run here, and then did RPR last night as well. First round of season 14 and a clean run there. So yeah, so just a good solid run of races, which I haven't had for a while. So that's good to see. So yeah, maybe that flickering pedal was doing more than I thought it was. It certainly was getting worse. I think it was sort of starting to slowly get worse and worse. And I think assumably there's more stuff getting in there and messing with it. So as I say, eventually one day, whenever I get the energy and can be bothered, I'll get the stuff and clean it up so I can use it again. But either way, again, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. And yeah, as per usual, until the next time, it's bye for now.